If I look like I'm wearing the same thing as I was in my last video, because I filmed it this morning before I took a 5-hour nap. So don't come for me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm cooking. For reference, my parents are out of town this weekend, so I'm cooking for myself and also Leigh. So I thought I'd actually put a little bit of effort into it. So today we are making black bean rice protein bowl things, mostly from scratch. I've made something similar before. The ingredients: 1 zucchini, 1 sweet potato, a can of black beans, rice or quinoa or other thing of your choice, and seasoning, and chicken broth or chicken broth concentrate. That's all you need. It's easy peasy. Let's do it. We're gonna start by chopping the vegetables. Okay, so next we're gonna lie down some parchment paper, and we're just gonna put all the vegetables on this tray. I have too many sweet potatoes. Too much. I just have too much. However, I bought the smallest sweet potato that they had, so it's not really my fault. Oh, don't forget to preheat the oven, like I did. 425. Okay, now we're gonna season these. We're just gonna drizzle them with oil. I'm not great at drizzling, so definitely that was too much, but you do whatever amount you want. Then we're just going to do some salt, some pepper, and some paprika. You can use like whatever spices you want, whatever fits your desire. This is just what I did last time. It turned out well, so I'm not going to stray from that. Then you're just going to put those puppies in the oven once it preheats for like 15 minutes, and then mix them up and probably do another 10. So like 25 minutes, okay? While that's happening, we're going to be cooking our rice and our black beans. So for your rice, just kind of follow the directions that they just want you to do. No, I'm just going to cook it in chicken broth. You could also use vegetable broth if you want it to be vegetarian. This just says water, but gives it a little bit of flavor. Do 1 cup of water, half a cup of rice, and just cook it to whatever the directions say to do. Bring to a boil and cook for 30 minutes. Okay. And then to make the water into chicken broth, I'm using this concentrate. So the ratio is 2 teaspoons to 1 cup. So I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of this. 1 and 2, and you just bring it to a boil. So the beans, technically, like, you just need to warm them up so they don't take very long. Maybe I'll just do half the can. Anyway, so you literally just put a little bit of water in the pot and then put your beans in and just warm them up. That's all there is to it. You're sitting on my spice rack. My oven just preheated, so I'm going to throw this on in. Whoa. And set a timer for 15 minutes. While you're waiting for everything to cook, make sure you're cleaning up, because that's the smart thing to do. And that's what you do when you're an adult. I have to take the garbages out tonight, which I just don't want to do. But adults do chores that they don't want to do. That's part of being an adult, so guess I have to do that. My rice has come to a boil, so I'm going to let it simmer for like half an hour, stirring occasionally. I'm going to get the bowls out because you need the bowls for the bowls that I'm making. These are the bowls that I'm using. You can also add your favorite sauces. For example, mine is Chipotle. Not this brand. This is not my favorite brand of Chipotle, but it's the one we have right now. So you can just add whatever sauce you want on. That's why I didn't flavor anything too much, so that you can choose your sauce, and that way you can choose your bowl flavor. This is a crucial step if you want to have beans. You have to open the can with a can opener, and then you have to rinse them. They don't clean your beans for you, the same way they don't clean your vegetables for you. Wash your vegetables, especially right now, bro. Wash your vegetables. It says your spinach is washed, but I'd recommend that you wash it yourself, because you don't know how well they washed it. And if it doesn't say your spinach is washed, then it's not washed. And neither is the rest of your vegetables that don't say they're washed. Wash your beans, wash your vegetables. Put it in a strainer. Get all the juice out. You don't want the juice. The juice is not good for you. It's kind of loud. Okay, now we're gonna rinse it with cold water. I'm gonna put half of them in this container because I don't need them all. It's just too many beans for me. Oh gosh, this is not going well. Okay, that's probably a good amount of beans. I'm just gonna put them in my pot. Then, don't recycle your can like that. That's disgusting. Hold on. Can you see it? That's gross. Did you see that? That's gross. Rinse it. And that's how you be a good chef. Thanks for listening to my PSA. That means it's time to check on my veggies. Oh, they smell so good. Ho ho, baby. Let me show you this. Oh, yeah, baby. Those look delicious. I'm just gonna take like a spatula or a fork or something, and just mix them on up. This is just to make sure that they all get like evenly cooked and stuff. We're gonna put them back in for 10 minutes. They are roasting very nicely. Now it's time for the beans. Got my beans in this pot here. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. That's so that when they cook, they don't burn and there's something to like evaporate. And I'm just gonna turn on like medium heat and just put the lid partially on, like when it's like this. You know what I mean? Just put it on like that. And just stir them every once in a while. Just make sure they're nice and heated up. I'll see you in like 10 minutes when things are ready. I'm just waiting for the timer to finish counting down. My beans are ready. They're nice and warmed. I'll show you. Warmed. My mom's also gonna yell at me for when she watches this for using the oven while the air conditioning's on, but it's not that hot out today. I'm wearing a sweater, so please don't hate me. I love you. Oh, that smells so good. Let me just take a fork and see if they're done. Oh yeah, nice and soft. Beautiful. Rice is done simmering, so it's just supposed to sit for like 5 minutes, and then we'll assemble. Yeah, so that's how you make them. Turns out like that. This is really nice, really yummy. You can put your favorite sauce or seasonings or whatever on top if you want to add a little bit extra flavor, or just have it as it is if you like it a little bit more plain. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you whenever I decide to post next. Bye!